Damn.
Like, man,
You want
that's
some pussy or not?
come on. You know what?
Let me check to see if you the feds.
What you do? Do what you do. Ain't none of that. Check, man. Now you know what? Let me find my condom, man. Because
Please find something.
let me get this out the way.
Shot?
I don't need no shot.
You need something. Act like you motherfucking
I don't need none of that.
Act like you been here before.
I don't fuck from that.
God damn. Who the f is at the door?
Hold on, wait, chill out. That mother partner.
Your partner?
Yeah.
This ain't, we not doing no motherfucking train. You ain't pay for all that.
Where am I, Issa? So that's what we're doing? Where you going? What you doing? That's what we doing? You was really about to mama. Why did you want to? You can't go nowhere.
Why are you following?
Stop playing with him. All right, let's catch up to the scene here. Here's the scene. She already in the hotel room telling dude, yo, just get your money like you done did this before. You act like you never did this before. Let's just go ahead and get it cracking. He talking about, I'm going to go open the door. It's my boy. And she like, well, you didn't pay for the train. You know what I'm saying? You ain't paid for all your boys to tag me up like this. This is crazy, bro. Let's go back and watch it from the beginning again. Good. See, that's her in the hotel room arguing with him. Like, she asking him like, yo, you want some pussy or not? Let's get to it. And I want guys to understand this. Nobody gives if you expose a woman. They don't. It's gonna be another guy ready there to be with her whenever this happens. That's what men have to understand. You're never gonna shame a woman to the point where no guy wants her. We're gonna be discussing Riley Reid later, and even Riley Reid ended up getting married. After all the dudes she done been with, she still ended up getting married. So men need to stop thinking that if you group together with another man to embarrass a woman, that it really embarrasses her. It really doesn't. It only makes you look weak. You're in there, if he's in there because he paid for some cheeks, clap the cheeks and fucking leave.
Come on, you know what?
Let me check to see if you the feds.
What you do? Do what you do. Ain't none of that. Check, man. Now you know what? Let me find my condom, man. Because
please find something.
let me get this out the way.
Shot?
I don't need no shot.
You need something. Act like you motherfucking
I don't need none of that.
Act like you been here before.
She telling him like, dude, stop acting like you scared. Act like you been here before. You're in the room with a prostitute. Let's get to it. What you complaining about? And she's right. You guys have to understand that if you with a woman for the streets, you got to be for the streets. There's too many nice guys dealing with women for the streets, trying to convert them over into good girls. What is we doing?
God damn. Who the f is at the door?
Hold on, wait, chill out. That mother partner.
Your partner?
Yeah.
This ain't, we not doing no motherfucking train. You ain't pay for all that.
Where am I?
She said, you ain't doing no train, nigga. You ain't paid for all that. You paid to clap cheeks. And then he goes to the door, and here comes the boyfriend walking through the door. So we have a friend that paid to clap cheeks just to prove to his partner that his girl's out there for the streets. Now the man coming through the door. Let's get to it.
So that's what we're doing? Where you going? What you doing? That's what we're doing? You was really about to mama. Why did you want to? You can't go nowhere.
Why are you following me?
Are you serious? You really was about to
You set me up?
That's cold.
You set me up?
It is what it
Set
is.
you
up. You about to my partner.
Hey, I was not gonna
Man, you was lying. I just gave you $60.
I was not gonna
I just gave her $60.
I'm not no motherfucking I just needed some attention.
So this what you be doing every night when you talking about you working late.
Sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry, but you get the... Sorry, sweetheart. I just need the attention thing. Don't work. Big shout outs to B-Rose with the $5. The I just need attention thing is going to be one of the primary excuses that a girl for the streets is going to use, because it falls back into the man's mindset of feeling like he's not good enough. All right. So when you feel like you're not good enough, you constantly feel like you're doing something wrong in the relationship. So it's easy for her to say, hey, I just needed attention. Start blaming him for her actions because she already knows this man feels like he's not good enough for me, which is why she's running free. When women can see that you're able to simp and then you turn around and put the blame on yourself whenever she does something wrong, she's going to keep running free to where she starts to do stuff like this. This isn't the first time that she's done something and got over on him with. It builds up. She's been doing it consistently, which is why she's able to do bigger things. This is probably why they had to spy on her. It's because it's not the first time that she's done it. Men, always go off your gut feelings. All he did was go off his gut feelings, and him and his friends set her up. If you got to set up your woman and you're able to set up that woman, set up that situation, I wouldn't even showed up at the hotel. That just would have been a clear sign to just say, bye, we're over with. Let's get back to it.
You come home every night, you don't talk to me, you go straight to the room. You go to the room, you
So
ain't
you gonna go
home.
around
I wasn't gonna him.
Man.
I just needed some attention. Damn.
Like, man, that's
You're not.
And this is what happens. Let's give her another. And this is what happens. The main thing that you guys have to do, you have to read the room. All right? You have to know what type of woman that you are dealing with. And I think that the problem is men give women a one-size-fits-all. You think every girl want the same thing and the same results because you done went to mom and grandma and got dating advice. It doesn't work that way. Over here at Sigma Nation, I teach you that every woman is different. She has a different psychology, but reacting off emotions is something women do. All women have in common is emotions, but their experiences in life are different. Their reactions to men are different. If you take a girl that lives inside the suburbs, like when I was the only black kid in an all-white school, and I always say that I was that, one thing that I noticed about these preppy girls that were really higher up, they wouldn't fuck with a black dude at all. And the reason why they wouldn't fuck with them is because they always felt like they was beneath them. But then you have like other girls that was down at the bottom, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't as cute, that didn't have money. They loved the shit out of black dudes. So I noticed like, hey, certain white girls like me a lot, right? So I started thinking like all the white girls like me. And then I tried to get with the bougie ones. And then when I tried to get with the bougie ones, I'm like, yo, I'm getting rejected. But you know what I'm saying? You know, this white girl over here, little dingy, family not rich, maybe a little thick at times. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got the nice car. They love the hell out of me. So I noticed like, all right, a little bit of the trashy women love black dudes more than the sedity women, right? So I had to learn to adapt to different sides, different types of women due to that, because I started thinking at some point, all white women like me, until I started to try to get with upper echelon women to see, oh no, it isn't like that for real. So in life, I think that guys have to gain the experiences of different type of women so you can see different type of mindsets, different type of personalities, and then you know how to adjust accordingly. What we have here in this space, we have a lot of guys that just give women a one-size-fits-all, and then that just becomes how you treat women. You'll find yourself treating the worst women better than you treat the women that need to be treated good. And that's where the flip-flop has came between man and woman. You still have simps out here doing this. This is sad. And the reason why it's sad is because when I was coming up, I'm going to be honest with you, you didn't have many black dudes getting caught up in situations like this. You didn't. Most black dudes, when I was coming up, you had to be dominant. But that was also during a time period where we didn't have the internet. We didn't have cell phones. So a man had to get out the house. And what she's seen, you had to adapt to that. You had to be dominant. You had to be alpha. You had to have some swag to learn these different type of mindsets. But now, guys have been on the internet for so long and jerking off so much that that's done nothing but hypnotize you to the sexuality of a woman, and you react to her sexuality before you react to her mind. All right, let's get to the next video. It's going to be classic dating show. Winner finds out his dream girl was born a man. All the boys start laughing. All right,